Alright, we're live. I think we're live. What up? My mic working? Oh, alright, it's working. Yo, what's up, chat? How's everybody doing? How's everyone been? Hope everyone's doing good today. Everyone's having a good time, actually. I wonder how everyone's been, just chilling. I've been chilling today. I'm probably just gonna be chilling now, so yeah. Just gonna be building some stuff. I'm gonna be building some passenger cars, actually. Because why not? I've been building up some passenger cars, so yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. We're gonna see if we can build some stuff. Hope everyone actually enjoys the stream because we're only gonna be streaming for maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, we're only gonna have an hour and a half to stream for today, chat. So I'm just gonna be chilling through some stuff, just going through some new project updates, just shit we're gonna be working on today. But yeah. Who's online at the moment? We got Broski up there. This dude is here. We got that dude there. Okay, we got a couple other people who've been online. Alright. Alright, we're chilling. Alright, I'm gonna get this going. We've got entire screen, system audio. Alright, here we go. It's better. So we're gonna be building some passenger cars. We're just gonna be building some stuff for our short line on the club layout. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna take this bloody hood off because it's a pain in the ass. Alright, we're good. What I'm gonna do actually is we're gonna go up. A lot of these cars are based on the actual cars themselves, like proper 66-foot Pullmans. So we're just going to be chilling through those, checking them out, just seeing what we can build. Yo, what's actually the latest update with the Greenbrier at the moment? What's its current status? I know it was sent off to Strasbourg Railroad. Yo. Okay. Let's check this out.
Welcome back for another CNO 614 restoration of. In just a short while, joining me today are two people important turn in history. I'll now turn things over to Jason.
And one of the most recognizable surviving mainline steam locomotion. Locomotives like
damn, that thing is stripped right down. Holy shit! Last I seen it still had the cab on it. Holy crap!
represent the peak short. The locomotive later became built more for heavy passenger trains and sustained high speed across the C&O system. Although its time in regular railroad service was relatively short, the locomotive later became widely known during its modern steam era, operating on mainline railroads across the country and capturing the attention of rail fans and public alike. Today, RJD America is proud to design steam locomotive. Restoring a steam locomotive like 640 extensive mechanical, most important mechanical milestones, skills.
Jesus, holy shit! That thing is stripped right down to its axles. Holy crap. It's definitely got Baker valve, you can tell by that. Holy shit, that is actually impressive. That is a fucking huge boiler barrel. What is that? There's got to be at least 5 foot diameter boiler barrel whole way across. Well, probably run about up here. It's like 5.5, 5.25 feet maybe. Holy shit. That thing is fucking massive.
Trailer and frame for continued work during
all of its driving wheels. Steam locomotives like 640.
happening during today's lift. I now have Brendan Ziegler here with us.
Thanks, Jason. What you're about to
Jesus, what are those, 69-inch drivers? They gotta be at least 69-inch drivers. Holy fuck. They are massive. Good shit. Look at that. That is impressive. A lot of work. Okay, we gotta see this part here.
Thank you, Brendan. And here we go. CNO 614 is now being lifted so the wheel sets can be rolled out. The next phase of restoration can begin. Steam locomotive restoration combines historic craftsmanship with modern engineering. Every component must be inspected, measured, repaired, or replaced. To ensure the locomotive meets the mechanical standards required for safe operation, this work is being performed at Strasburg Railroad Mechanical Services, home to some of the finest steam locomotive restoration expertise in the country. Watching a locomotive the size of the CNO 614 lifted completely.
Look at that. They just pulled out the fucking front and rear trucks. They pulled out the pilot truck and the pony truck at the back here. Watch this.
Expertise in the country.
Look at that. They pulled out the pilot truck first. Then they're grabbing the big fucking crane up here and they're pulling out the pilot truck at the back here.
The CNO 614, lifted completely off its wheels, is an incredible sight.
There's no fucking way that they have a 3-foot gauge track there. There's no fucking way. Is that actually 3-foot gauge? I'm gonna laugh if that is 3-foot gauge.
Step forward in this restoration.
One of the reasons RJD America selected the Strasburg Railroad Mechanical Services for this restoration is the depth of experience and craftsmanship found here. For decades, Strasburg has restored and maintained historic railroad equipment, including numerous steam locomotives. Their team brings extraordinary level of skill and attention to detail in every part of this project.
Once the new tires are installed, the driving wheels will be placed back under the locomotive. From there, restoration work continues as we move closer to returning CNO 614 to service. Every step brings us a little bit closer to the day this locomotive will run again.
What are they using? They're using just standard ties, or?
Here we are with a...
What a process to watch.
Holy
Today marks...
fuck. Like, I genuinely can't wait to see 614 back in action. That is a beautiful engine. Holy shit, that is massive. What's going on in chat? Yo, we got some people in the chat. How is everyone doing? How's everyone been today? We got 4 viewers. That's cool. How's everyone doing? We got HGD. Yo, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. That is awesome. Dude, we got Boston, whoever these guys are, and you got Isla in chat. Yo, that's awesome. Welcome back, chat. Oh yeah, so apparently 614's been taken off its axles now, so that's pretty cool. All right, that's AI overview. There was actually a live camera on YouTube that actually caught 614 being pulled into Strasburg by number 90. So that was actually really cool. I think this engine has Timken roller bearing axles, but I can't be 100% sure. I do think it does, but again, I can't be 100% sure about that. Yo, look at that. That's on the cylinder chest, by the way. Holy shit. That's beautiful. Wait, Broadway Limited? Yo. No way. Broadway Limited CNO J3A Hudson McCart. Bloody hell. CNO J3A Northern. Well, actually, the CNO didn't call them Northerns. They called them Greenbriers because of where they were situated on the CNO. But that is so fucking cool. They just pulled off all the boiler jackets, stripped it right down. cab is gone. I don't know where the hell the cab is, but Jesus, that is a beautiful engine. I wonder if they're gonna paint the AUX tender in presidential as well, because that'll look fucking sick. That's what it looks like. I think yeah, it does have the what is it called again? Stokers. It does have a stoker in the firebox. That's actually so fucking cool. Apparently, running a Northern 425 has got actually started work again. So hopefully soon in the next 2 years or so, when I go to the US, I'll be able to go check it out. I reckon that'd be fucking awesome. I'm gonna keep going with trying to build some passenger cars now. Okay, you can go away. Catch you later. Okay, that actually looks really good. Wait, what was that? That was... Okay, that's got to be old school. It was like, yo, how you doing, dude? How you doing? Okay, we got one person watching now. That is awesome. That's wonderful. Yeah. I already know who these two are, by the way. I know who these two are. I know who these two are. Yo, HGD, you're an actual bro. You're an actual bro. Thank you for like just chilling, just watching stream at this point. Just thanks, bro. Sticking around. All right, we're gonna build some. There was no fucking way the combine was yellow. What the fuck? That is awesome. What the heck? How long have they had that for? That is a Penske K4 sitting there. That's one of the Penske's engines. That is awesome. That is genuinely so fucking cool. What is this? Yo, what is this? Oh, that is just so goofy. Look at this thing. Holy shit, that is goofy. Still says we only got like one person watching. Who is watching? Let me know who's watching in the chat. Let me know. Yo. No, we get a better shot at this thing. What the fuck? There's no way this is actually listed on the Strasbourg Railroad's roster. What the fuck? Dude. And then we see number 90 with the 614. What is that? An MNW AUX Thunder? I don't know. It's definitely one of the two. What the fuck is this? Yo, I know this little thing. I remember this little 060. Yo, what actually happened to that? I'm genuinely curious. What happened to that? Yo, that was a beautiful 060. Number 31 was a gorgeous little engine. I love that thing. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful little engine. All right, let's see if we can build some cars now. I feel like we're going to go for... We're gonna go for like one of their excursion cars. We're gonna go for this one. I think that's what we're gonna aim for, is something like this. Find a better reference photo, maybe. Oh wait, I know someone that might be able to do that. Hang on. All right, give me a sec. We're gonna go to KNL Trains. I know they got some bloody good reference images. I know this guy. He's really cool, dude. Give me a sec. We're gonna go. Projects. What is that? Oh, I want to know. ADSF 3751 Boston, Maine, B&O EM. Yo. Okay, they've all been commissioned. There's no way. That is awesome. We're gonna go freeware. Give me a sec. Who's watching? Yeah, we got two people watching. We got yo. Whoever this is, bro, W's in the chat for that. W's in the chat for whoever's still watching stream at this point. No, I got all those already ages ago. I think it's in payware actually. We're gonna go railroad. Alright, Strasbourg Railroad. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go to this one. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Here we go. Perfect. Alright. We're gonna go this one. All right, we got that. We also need this. Was there any other cars as well that I wanted to build? There was this one that I did build before, but of course this is for my own railroads, so it doesn't really matter 100%. So we're gonna see if we can build this car and this car out of the two that we have so far. Who's in chat? Boston, HGD, Hugh and VY, whoever that is, HGD, and whoever these guys are. Yeah, we got 6 people in the chat now. That's awesome. Was good, man. Yeah, I'm doing good. We're just chilling at the moment. We're just gonna be chilling. Jesus. What do you guys think? You think I should put like a little logo or something here? I feel like I should put like some awesome little logo here, like a gold logo. Give me a sec. I'll find a reference for you guys so you can actually see it, what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. I know the guys. I have seen these guys on YouTube before, and they do a really good job. Also, shout out to Louis Dianaco. He's an awesome guy. Got a lot of tips and shit from him. Wait, did he use? I'm not too sure. Did he use the passenger car stuff? No, he didn't. All right, that's all good. That's all good. Here we go. Give me a sec. I'll see if I can find a better photo of it. Okay, apparently you can't find a better photo of it, but that's basically the logo there. Should I build that? Leo. What's up, Leo? Can we get another game of Among Us going? Maybe later this week. Maybe next stream we're gonna do Among Us. What's my top views? Actually, I'm gonna show you my channel real quick. I'll show you which one got the most views. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. The stream I did 3 days ago got a record 107 views. And that was I think that was the first one you guys might have tuned into. I'm not 100% sure about that. But yeah. I'm going to see if I can build some cars. I mean, basically all I need to do is just cut out the windows of the 66-foot car that I got. Not this way. Hang on. Can I get the original? Can I get back to the original car? Give me a sec, guys. Bear with me. All right, what we got to do is we got to convert this into this. Should I put the logos on there? Like the little logo on the side there. Should I build something like that? What do you guys think? Type 1 in the chat if you think I should build like a little logo on the side there. Type 1 in the chat. Like this logo here. Type 1 in the chat if I should build that. I don't like I got to do something different for this car. This one's going to take a while to do actually. So we're going to start off with this one for tonight. All right, that's what we're going to do then. I guess that's what we're going to do. Oh, shit. Oh, you guys cooked me. You guys gave me a headache now. I got to convert that on like 5 passenger cars. Shit. Okay, how are we going to do this? I think I know how we're going to do this, but give me just a second. Bear with me. All right, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. It's going to be easy. All right, what we're going to do. All I need really is the 1x4 modified brick. And there was a 2x4. There's a 2x4 round piece like that somewhere as well. I'm going to grab that. I gotta paint you red. We need 1x1s. So those want to be the side. All right, now we need that round tile. We need a tile piece. No, that's not it. What are you? No, you're similar. You're something similar. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, easy fix, easy fix. We need to grab different modified bricks. We need to grab different modified bricks. Alright. Where's the 1x2 with single stud? There it is. Alright, we need these. Paint that one gold. Got that one gold. No, don't do that. Hey, there we go. What do you think of that, chat? What do you think of that? I say that looks pretty damn good. I'm happy with how that looks. I'm actually really happy with how that looks. What do you guys think? Let me know. Type one in the chat if that looks good. Yeah, whoever said this, bro, W's in the chat for that. W's in the chat for that. Next person that says that me, bro, is getting banned. Can you join the live? Actually, that's not a bad idea. I think I might do something like that, actually. You're so happy. Is it because you're watching my stream? Hey, no, I'm kidding. Yo, bro, saluting me. Thank you, brother. Thank you. W's in the chat. Yo, let's go. All right, I'm going to see if I can fix this up just a little bit, just to spice it up a bit. See if I can make it a bit even, like even it out. Oh, I need 1x6 plates. There's a bracket piece here that I can use. It's actually really cool. I quite like this piece. It looks really nice. I like it a lot. It's a nice piece. And it should actually really even that out. So I'm going to need a pair of 1x6 plates and a pair of 1x1 plates. Watch this. You might learn some tips here, guys. Some building techniques. Oh, wait, no, not that. I need a 1x2. That's right, I need a 1x2. All right, there we go. That looks good. That's even. Which do you prefer? Do you prefer the first design or this new one that actually slits it right in the middle? Which ones do you prefer? Can you join? Give me a sec, actually. I'll put the link in chat. Oh, wait, no, not this stream, but next stream I'm going to do a full viewer stream, like a Q&A stream, where you guys can join and ask me questions, and I'll do that like that. It might be sometime this week. It might be over the weekend. I'm not too sure what's going to happen. Leo, I'm not going to play Among Us today, but next time I will play Among Us. I'm going to play Among Us next time for you guys after the Q&A stream. After the Q&A stream, which will be next stream, I'm going to do an Among Us stream, and then over the weekend, I'm going to do another build stream. Can I stream on Wednesday? Probably, I might do a Wednesday stream. I'm not 100% sure. It just depends. See what happens. But what do you guys think looks nicer? You think you like the original one better, which is this one? This design where it gets right up close? Or do you like the new design where it goes like that, right in the middle there? Which one do you like better? 1 for the original, 2 for the new one. Q&A is a really good idea. Thank you. If you guys have any other ideas for a stream, then I'm glad to listen. Leo, I'm not playing Among Us. Dude, I think I did actually sub to your channel. Give me a sec. Hang on, I'm going to check, actually. I'm going to check. I got to go to my stream. All right, I got a bit of conflict here. One person likes the new one likes the old one better. All right, we got a bit of conflict going on here. How many people we got watching? We got 5 people watching. Bro's like 3. What? What? Dude, there's no third design. All right, we're going with the new one. We're going with this one. All right, now give me a sec, you guys. I'm gonna copy this over on all of them. I gotta get inside the bloody train car now so I can get this piece. All right. Just so you know, I'm not doing detailed interiors for my baggage cars, mainly because they got battery boxes inside of them. They got power to the whole train. So if anyone does start raging over that, that's the literal only reason why I did that. What's that one? Is it a Yeah, that's a 10 stud gap. All right. I'll swap these out for a pair of 1x10s and a 1x4. Grab the 1x4 real quick. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, chat. Oh, I got gas. My bad. Sorry, folks. It's on me. All right, here we go. If you guys are getting angry at me because I'm not looking at chat, do bear with me here. Oh, shit. Oh, that is wonderful. Wait, is that even the... No, that's not even the middle. What the fuck? All right, now I'm going to have to redesign some shit here. I have to redesign some shit. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. All right. I will have to swap out bricks constantly with this, but yeah. Do bear with me, guys. Do bear with me. I'm not going to check the chat for a little bit, so I'm going to give that a sec. Just so I can redesign this. 3, there we go. Come on, you fucking brick. If anyone has any like inquiries for me at the moment, like how I build my models, how I get the inspiration and stuff, do ask me. Feel free to ask me, because I'm always open to answer questions you guys have about my building techniques, how I get my stuff like this. I'm always open to answer any of your questions. Even if you guys want to become builders as well, like custom designers, do let me know, and I'll do one-on-one tutorials for you guys. Like I'll actually train you guys up. If you want to, I'll teach us how to build some stuff. But I'm actually going to be, after I finish a lot of my locomotives, rolling stock, shit like that, I'm going to be building a bunch of other structures as well. Like station buildings, houses, just stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys are interested and want to know more, let me know. And yeah, I'm going to check chat real quick. Bro, who is the silly sausage? Ben, how do you do it? I don't know. Yo, how... Okay, we got silly sausage. Bro, what? Huh? I'm just reading chat. Okay. I'm just reading chat at the moment, and I'm just gonna... I'm going back to building. I'm not reading chat. That is unhinged. That's very unhinged. Chat is unhinged at the moment. Alright. I think most of these cars that I built from here on out are pretty much exactly the same. Wait, hang on. Alright, it's only these two. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, there we go. I think it's the same for this car too. Well, yeah, 1x12s. Alright, it's all the same. Alright. I'm going to keep that logo for a sec, so then... Alright, there we go. That should actually look really good now. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That looks nice. I am happy with that. Look at that, chat. Look at this. I'm actually going to do a quick run by with the cars real quick. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. So we got baggage car, combine, passenger car, open air gondola, and we have a closed vestibule coach. Dude, what do you want? Bro, you're dropping all my fucking parts. What do you want?
Your account. I'll watch you live.
You want my channel?
Sure.
You want my channel? All right, give me a sec. All right, that's it there. How the Okay, it went from 35 to 41 subscribers and just like that.
I thought you said to me last night that you gained 50 subscribers.
Yeah, on my phone. I'll show you. I got like 52 subscribers on this channel. What the Dude, go away. Yeah, remind me later. Go away. Fucking software update. No, that is massive. Alright, give me a sec. See, look, 52 subscribers on that channel.
Why don't you link that account to that account?
Nah, I like having separate accounts. All right, you got my channel yet? Oh, for fuck's sake! No, that's Angry Ragtimer, you dickhead. Just pass it here. Okay, you can get,
friends.
bro. You can get out of my room now. Just get out of my room.
Wait, oh, capital R.
Yes. What's the other channel name? Oh, give me a sec. I'll link it. I'll link it in the description. I'll link it quickly. I'll give you a direct link.
Oh, this is it.
All right, that's the link to my channel, guys. To my other channel.
Oh, you only have 10 videos.
What do you mean?
You have 10 videos, 42 subs. It's pretty good.
Well, they're all streams anyway, so I don't know what you're on about.
No, look at my account.
Bro, I don't care about your account. Can you get the fuck out of my room, please? Seriously, can you get out of my room?
I have 24 videos with 19 subscribers, bro.
Okay, bro, get out of my room.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, okay, get out of my room. Jesus, dude.
Oh, bro, you should put a link in the description for my account. I done yours.
Okay. All right, we got someone saying I just sub. You okay? I don't even know what is going on. What's today's agenda? We're building a passenger car. We're building this car. We're gonna build that car today. We're gonna build that one today. That's what's on the agenda. All right. I'm gonna have to take the roof off of this car real quick. You think I should paint it red or should I paint it yellow? Should I keep with the original paint from the Strasbourg Railroad? Should I just paint it red or should I paint it yellow? What do you guys think? Am I coming to school tomorrow? Yes, I'm coming to school tomorrow. Keep it red. All right, I'm going to keep it red. I'm going to keep it red. Damn it. All right, we got to... I am going to take this whole damn car off. Or where it is at the moment. So, I'm going to take that off. So we can actually get down to the interior details. So I'm gonna get the stuff. I'm gonna get the wood burning stoves out of here because open car doesn't have that. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys the wood burning stoves that I built for this car. These cars. They just basically all they take is like how many parts do they use? 9.
Are the trucks locked up and everything?
Should be, yeah.
Should be and are two different fucking things.
Yeah, I did lock them up. I made sure I did. Thanks, man.
Well, I'll find out in the morning, won't I?
Okay. Yo, I'm gonna read the chat actually. Give me a sec. Who the heck? Who is in the chat? Yeah, I'm confused. What the heck? I'm not going to formal. I'm not going to formal. I don't want to go to formal. Yo, we got 10 people in chat. Let's go. That is definitely not happening. I don't want to go to formal. Sorry. Whoever's inviting me to formal, I'm sorry, but I genuinely don't want to go to formal. All these people that say go to formal, nah. It's just, well, I'm sorry about guys, but like,
Who's that?
Bro, get out of my fucking room, will ya? Bloody pests. Jesus Christ. Why are you even in the chat, bro? Leave me alone. Pest? Jesus. Fucking hell, Tom. Who the hell is this, bro? Like, hey, man. Hi. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. Are you new? Someone's new to the channel. I'm live on YouTube. He's watching the stream.
Idiots. I gave you your cake, didn't I?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, thank you. Bro, get out of the chat!
Can you not yell either, Ben?
Sorry. Alright, we're going to build this car before we run out of time. Is my brightness up? Yeah, my brightness is up. It's just the thing with the bloody light up here somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, I just build like little stuff like that. Cool stuff. How do I put that in there? Oh, it's just a... Oh, it's just a normal piece. Yeah, it's just a couple pieces. Just like 9 parts. All it takes to build the stovetop ovens. Wood-burning stoves. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to get rid of this interior seating. And we're going to... Well, we're going to keep a couple. I'm going to keep a couple, why is that doing that now? Shouldn't be doing that. We're going to keep a couple of these seats here, guys, because I am going to repaint them. But all the other ones we're going to get rid of because we just do not need them in here. All right. I'm going to repaint those to brown. So then it kind of keeps with the look of the car. All right, yeah, I think we're doing good. Dude, I will ban you from the chat. I will ban. Make a Minecraft. What? You got all these people wanting me to come to formal. What is going on? I'm just chilling at this point. I'm not even going to read the chat. This is just crazy. All right. I say that looks pretty good. I think we need to relay this interior. Give me a sec, guys. Yeah, we're going to have to relay this interior a bit. Jesus. How's it got to go? All right, right up against the... Why does it do that? What's going on in chat? Who the heck is this guy? Who the heck is Chris Plays? I don't know, bro. That is a fire profile picture. That is a nice car. Damn. That is cool. That's a cool profile picture. I'm not going to formal, though. I don't want to go formal. Not for me.
How does everyone know me? I'm not trying to interrupt, but how does everyone know my name? It's freaking me out.
We all go to the same school, dude. Oh my... Okay.
They do.
What?
They do.
Half of them do. I think some of them do. I don't know the other ones.
Because everyone's like the king is in the chat or whatever.
I don't know.
Well, you at least tell me who it is. I don't like people saying my name online.
Well, then don't go on the stream. It's that simple.
27, it's annoying. You tell them stop.
Yeah, actual stop, dude. Whoever's spamming my Tom's name actually needs to stop. I don't know how many people are doing this. Okay, I'm gonna remove that message. That is not. Okay, next person to say Tom's name actually is getting banned.
This is not okay.
Yeah, I can see the chat, dude. I can see the chat. Okay, can you get out of my room, please? Thank you.
I'm not okay with this, bro.
Okay, you guys actually need to chill. You guys need to chill. Alright, where were we up to? We're up to here. We needed to work this out. Seating. That's right, we were working on seating. We needed to do this. Thanks, bro, for the compliments, dude. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, HDD's right. You guys need to chill out a little bit. You guys need to chill out. Just take it down a notch at least. Alright, what we're gonna do. Alright, we got the grab irons, everything like that. Oh, don't tell me. We needed to put the. Yep, I know how to fix that. I know how to fix that up. We're gonna do that later, though. We're gonna do that later. Right now, I'm gonna focus on like seating, how we're gonna arrange these seats, because I wanna make sure that we actually get them pretty damn spot on before we actually put in any of the seating, because I don't want to go put them in, fuck everything up, and then have to take it all apart again. And just, yeah, because once you put the roof on, once you put the walls on, everything like that, it is a pain in the ass trying to figure everything out. What we got to do, we got to copy that over on this side, I think. Yeah, I think that's the best bet of what we're going to do. Because the seat has about about a plate clearance between the wall and where it connects. So we got to try to figure out how many seats is in this car, by the way. 2, 4, 6, 8, 40 seats. You got to put in 40 seats. I don't even know what's going on in the chat at the moment. I'm just going to keep building. I'm going to keep building at this point because I don't even know what's going on in the chat. Wait, that's right. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It just does that randomly. I don't understand why. Yeah, what's the distance between those? Okay, I'm going to get rid of all these for a sec. Give me a second, yeah. For fuck's sake. Stupid. Why do you do that? What'd you do that for? I'm going to get rid of all this in the middle here. I'm going to keep the interior, but we're going to up it up a bit. We're going to spice it up a bit. This is the Excursion Day Coach. For anyone who's wondering what this is actually called, it's just the Excursion Day Coach. Alright, I want to keep it so that it has roughly around about that much clearance either side. I need a pair of 2x2 plate. Do I have those somewhere? No, I don't have the 2x2 plates. Damn it. All right, we're going to grab 2x2 plates, tiles. I always mix up the plates and the tiles for some reason. I don't know why. All right, that's got to go there. All right, we're going to duplicate that shit there. Sit that shit there. Put that one there. I'm trying to keep this as even as possible too, by the way, guys, so that when it comes up together in the middle there, it just chills. It's just sitting there really nicely. All right, who's in the chat? Check chat. Got 7 people in the chat. Okay. You got 7 people in the chat just chilling here at this point. All right, we're chilling. So far, so good. So far, so good. Put that there. Oh, okay. Now it comes up to a point where we hit a bit of a problem. Because we reached midpoint up here. Wait, how many seats we got so far? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 28. We only got fucking 30 seats in here? What? How? Alright, that's excuse me. Sorry, chat. My bad. We only got like 30 seats in here. That's crazy. Alright, you know what I think we might do? Actually, you know what I think we might do? That possibly could work? My bloody mouse actually stopped doing stupid shit. Give me a sec. Misclicking, of course, always misclicking. Alright, we're going to move these in about 2 studs, 1 stud on either side, so that it's there. Will that work? I don't think this is going to work, guys. Give me a sec. I'm going to figure this out. Yeah, I think the way the seating is designed is kind of compromising us a bit. Hang on, I'm going to try something different. Don't do that. Dickhead. I don't know if this is going to work or not, so bear with me, guys. I probably shouldn't have got rid of those 1x3 jumper plate pieces. I don't know if this will work or not, but we're just going to take a look. What's going on in the chat? What the heck is going on in chat? I don't even know what's going on at this point. Okay. I'm just confused. I'm as stunned as a deer in headlights at this point.
And don't get dishes.
Yep.
Right?
Hi, Mom. Oh, where's those seats? I'm gonna try this actually. Well, I just want to make sure we got enough spacing. I say that looks pretty good. I say that looks pretty good. All right, what we're gonna do, if we can even get there, is we're gonna try something like this. If it'll let us work, if it'll let us figure it out how to work it. I'm gonna move the fucking body. Give me a sec. I'm gonna move the body of this car and move that over there. That way it doesn't like accidentally get in the road when we're trying to duplicate shit. Alright, that looks pretty good. Hang on, give me a sec. I'll check my other channel. Alright, there we go. We're all caught up. Alright, we're chilling. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just chilling at the moment. Just chilling and building, basically. I like doing that. I like just chilling and building. That's fun. It is fun. It's a lot of fun, actually. Especially when I get to share my creations with you guys. I enjoy doing that. Get inspiration. Just do it for the fun of it, really. Oh, why did you do that for? Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. What did you do that for? Goofy. Goofy on strength car. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're gonna oh, why did it do that now? I smell smoke. Probably the fire we're burning outside. What the? Okay, that's questionable. What just happened? Why are you doing that now? Stay there. Bloody brick. Tile. Plate. Bloody plate. Ah! Turkey. I'm gonna get rid of those. And that gives us 16 seats now? Yeah, 16. Gives us 16. 24. $32. I think I know where we're messing. I think I know where we're screwing up here, guys. I think I figured it out. I think I figured out what we're fucking up on. I think I caught on what we're doing wrong here, guys. Instead of doing this, what we need... Get rid of those for a sec. Check the chat. That's good, mate. Yeah, it is, actually. I enjoy it. Dude, stop asking for shoutouts. I'm not going to give shoutouts on a whim. I don't do that. I don't do that, Rory. Sorry, but I don't do that. Alright, we're going to try this, actually. We're going to 2x2. I have no idea if this will work or not, so this is just experimenting with what I'm working with. Alright, there's a chance that this will work, though. All right, I think we're onto something here, guys. I think we're onto something. All right, that's for that side. That's for this side. Put that there. No, not there. I said there. Stupid bloody thing. Alright, I don't know if this will work or not. What's that? 24 seats so far. It's looking good, looking good. What? How? Bloody how? Is that right in the middle of the car? No, it's not. But, oh, what the wonderful. Alright, we're going to have to try something different. Because if that is right, that is not right in the middle of the car. Damn. Alright, we're going to try something here, guys. We're going to try something. Instead of doing this, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with the original idea with the 1x3 jumper plates, which I think we still have somewhere. I don't know. What we're going to do is we're going to try that. I think it's in tile. I think it's in modified tile. I think. Is it? Is it? Wait, where is it? No, it's in modified plate. It's in plates modified. It's the section we gotta go look under. We gotta find the 1x3. It should be right there. There you are. Now, if this will work, it should work. I hope it will. I think it will. Alright, we're going to get rid of those just quickly. Copy and mirror. Let's move you up over here. Copy and mirror. Move you guys over to there. Now, this should work. I'm hoping it will work. I'm seriously hoping it'll work. And it works! Let's go. Alright, that's the layout for the car so far. That's the seating layout. Oh, that is awesome. That is nice. Look at that. There's a dog barking right now. Alright, that's part 1 done. You gotta go, mate. Alright, that's all good. That's all good. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for stopping in. We've only got 2 people watching now. Alright, let's chill. Who do we have watching at the moment? Let me know. Let me know in the chat who's watching. I'm just gonna chill. Just gonna chill for a bit. Alright, alright, that's cool. Is that on the other side too? Yeah, it is. Alright, we can see that there. Alright, we got this guy watching. W's in the chat for that. We got people still watching. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Alright, so far so good with the overall design. I'm gonna put the body back on. I don't need seats anymore. You can go away. I'll put the body back on, then we can work out from there. We can work from there. Alright, that's looking good. I'm happy with that. What we do have to do though is, where does that sit on the car? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep. Alright, we gotta get rid of all this up here for this to work. So in order to do that, what we gotta do basically is we're gonna get rid of the first bit on that side. Got back here, we're gonna do the same thing again. And once we set that up, alright, there we go. That's looking good. Now we can get rid of the central section by simply selecting these pieces up to there. And we can delete those. And look at that. That gives us all this working room. Perfect. Does that door... This car doesn't even have a damn door in it. Alright, that's all good. That's all good. We can just get rid of the door as well. Doesn't matter. Alright. We do this. And grab these two. Just slip them on in there. Look at that. How's about that? Alright, sit those there. Alright, now we're working with something here. Now we got something going on here. That's good. I say it looks pretty good. Can you ask me a question? Depends what question it is. Depends what question it is. But yeah, fire away. Whatever question you got. But I will ban you if it's something inappropriate. Just hope you know that. I will ban you if it's something inappropriate. How are we going to figure this out? What is that? Alright, that's a 3. Just gotta go up here and grab a 3-piece. Excuse me. Sit that there. That there. Oh, what's going on in the chat? Alright, we only got 2 people watching. That's okay. Whoever's watching, thank you. W's in the chat for that. Whoever's watching that. Whoever's still watching, W's in the chat. Alright, I think I know how we're going to figure this out. I think I know what we're going to do. So we've got to go here. And then we need modified brick. Actually, we need 1 by 1. Paint those black. And then we need a 1 by 2 tile. Get it correct. The one time I get a tile and a plate correctly, like identify them correctly. Oh. No, don't paint it gold, paint it red. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab 1 by 1 modified brick. Grab this one. I think it's this one. Oh, if it would just line up right. There we go. Black. For fuck's sake. Alright, there we go. Now we got to grab a 1 by 2 or a 1 by 3? Is it 1 by 2? No, it's 1 by... We're gonna chill with the 1 by 3. I'm gonna chill it with a 1 by 3. And then we can do that. Paint that one red. Do the same on that side. Yo, you got 3 people watching now. Let's go. Alright, so that should cover that up. Now we just gotta go up to there and do the same for there. Alright, should be easy enough. Oh wait. Oh, I did it too tall. That's what I did wrong. It's too tall. Oh, give me a sec, chat. I gotta bump down the height by a plate. It's a plate too tall. Alright, we're gonna get back to the back section in a sec. There we go. Now we're chilling. We are chilling. Should I paint the door? I think I should paint the doorway red as well, but I don't know. I'm kind of stuck on the black. It's just you and Amy. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. How come there's a document in your files called erection drawing? Huh? What do you mean? I don't know. Hang on, give me a sec, chat. I gotta check this out. Erection drawing where? Is it in my downloads or is it actually in my documents? I don't know. Because I know I have a few erection drawings for some locomotives and stuff like that, but I don't know what you're talking about. Give me a sec. No, I'm not seeing anything here. Might be some diagrams of a locomotive or something, but I don't know where you saw that. Yeah, I don't got nothing in my files there, sorry. Unless you mean... What's in it? Oh, I'll show you. Give me a sec, I'll show you what it is. Wait, let's not stream you up here. Erection drawing is... Give me a sec. It's basically the diagrams of a locomotive that builders use to construct their engines. So like this sort of stuff. Virginia and Truckee Enterprises, it just gives a fully detailed cross-section loaded to the brim with diagrams of like all the dimensions, basic data, like possible weak spots. A lot of builders use them on their locomotives before they actually go under construction. That's what an erection drawing is. I don't know what version you're talking about, but this is what I'm referring to with an erection drawing. Like all steam locomotives like that sort of thing, builders use erection drawings before building the locomotives to make sure that everything is actually good, like actually set before building. I hope that helped whoever's watching, whoever asked that. Yeah, who is still watching? I only got one person. I don't know who's watching. I feel like I should paint the gangways black. No, wait, that's the gangway. That's not what I'm talking about. I feel like I should paint the doorways, like the door frame, red. Should I keep it black? But model says it's yellow. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it as it is for now. I need a 3 length. Why is that like that? I need a 3 length bar. Is that a 3 length bar? No, that's a 4 length. I need a 3. There we go. All right, here we go. We just sit that in there. Get you red. Oh, wait, hang on. I got a better idea. That way, stays evenly spaced. Look at that. We chilling. Do I draw what? Sorry? Buddy, keep your dirty ass thoughts to yourself. No, I'm getting that off the chat. I do not want any of that in my stream chat. No, get that out of there. I swear to God, I gotta hire like moderators or something. Fucking need to keep an eye on this shit. I cannot keep up with it myself. You guys actually need to calm down with this sort of thing, bro. Like, keep it out of the chat. I swear, I gotta put like chat rules or something. Like, how do I do that? How do I actually put chat rules? Give me a sec. Filter. Oh, I know, that's different. Actually, how do I do that? I don't know. I'll figure it out for next stream. It's no biggie at the moment. Alright, so I got the front section sort of sorted out. What the fuck? Oh, I gotta figure that out. That window design is questionable. I think this is pretty good at the moment. I say I'm doing pretty damn good at the moment. What do I gotta do? I gotta get rid of that. I gotta put a 1x1. Fuck, where is a 1x1 actually? I don't know. Where'd the lot? Oh wait, I got 1x1s over. They've just been sitting in there the whole damn time. I designed that over like a week or two ago when I started building these. No, I've had. How long have I had those cars for? I think I've had these cars maybe 2 months now, 3 months. I can't remember for sure how long I've actually had these, and I've just been adding on. So far, I got 5 different types. 5 different types of cars for the short line. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I got 5. I got 5 different types so far. I will be making a lot more passenger cars, just so you guys know. Different cars, everything like that. What's going on in the chat? Guys, this is a PG chat. Yes, it is. Stop using the chat to that. Whoever said that, bro, yeah, you're good. You're a good person. Stop using the chat. How many spaces you gotta do? You got 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I gotta do 6 of those. So that's gonna need a 1x2. Alright, 2 stud space. I don't know. Wait, that's 1x2. That's a 1x3. I'm just building this as it is. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, we're gonna give it a 7 stud gap or an 8 stud gap, maybe. Hang on. Alright, that's 6. That's. Oh wait, actually, we could cook with this. Hold up, we could cook with this. And I'm gonna copy this real quick to the other side, which has a similar setup. All right, we chilling. What is going on up there? What the heck? All right, here we go. Alright, who decided to... Alright, you know what? Screw it. We're going to go old school with this. We're going to just select everything manually. We can't do auto select. We've got to do manual select for this. Bro, that is... Ah, that's depressing. We need to grab the 1x3s as well. What? Alright. I suppose that's pretty good. It's not bad. Right, okay. Who was watching stream? Is there anyone still watching stream? We got no one, bro. Alright, I'm gonna be heading off in like 15 minutes or so, 10 minutes, something like that. So hopefully we'll be able to get it done. So far, we're gonna so far we're doing pretty damn good. I'm happy with how it looks so far. We got that like that. We need to give it roughly a 4 or 5 stud gap to get a 1x1 plate in. Roughly there. And then we need a 1x4 tile, which I think we have right here. Alright, there we go. And then that should cover this, I think. I hope. And for that, we need a 5 lengths. No, actually, you know what? I got a better idea. We're going to grab the longest hose we can get on this, like the longest 3 mil diameter hose we can get. I'm just going to chill with this because this is actually looking pretty good so far. Alright. How the heck? What the... Okay, something's not adding up right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've been making these too short. That's what I've been doing. Whoops. I've been making these too short. By, I think, about there. Yeah, I need a 1x3 tile now. Will this still work? Will it still cover? I think so. Oh, shit. Yeah, nah, that is way too big. Yeah, we need a 1x2 now, apparently, I think. I think that's what we're going to work with is a 1x2. Okay. I think that's what we're going to go for, unless it needs to be 1 stud shorter. That's what it does. Yeah, I was right. It does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's just a single stud fucking gap. Like, how stupid are you? Stupid. Alright, there we go. 2, 3, 4. What the I know what I'm doing now. I know what I need to do. You need to be 1 single stud that way. So I need 1x3 tile for this. Despite the fact of how bloody unstable this is going to be on the side here. There we fucking go. Finally. The absolute turkey. Alright, what are we going to do? Wait, is that? Alright, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're chilling at the moment. We're chilling. Anyone in chat? We got one person watching. Who is this one person? Let me know who this one person is, because I've only got like 10 minutes. Eh? Shout out to this guy, bro. Holy shit! Bro's like, oi, go to sleep. Who are you? Marlon Lacey, who the heck are you? The dude's like, oi, go to sleep. I go to sleep when I want to. It's only like 8:51. And then HGD's like, me. That is awesome. That's awesome. You're like 3 people watching now. That is neat. That is absolutely neat. Alright, we need the modified tile. Bloody hell, we need the modified brick. We need the double-sided one of this. There you are. Alright, now this should give us a relatively good, Jesus, playing room. Yeah. We need hose. 3 mil. We need a 3 mil hose. What's the longest one we got? Longest one we got is 53 or length or 42.4 centimeters, which is holy shit. That is longer than that is longer than this whole damn area. Wait. No shot. We fit this whole fucking thing on here. Wait, is that evenly on both sides? Yo, we need to just scoot that over very slightly so then it's like half stud. Alright, is that the same on that side too? Alright, we figured this out, chat. We figured it out. Alright. I'm gonna copy this whole damn thing, paste it over to the other side, and then that whole thing is done. I can just build the car up now. Holy shit. I was actually not expecting that to fit. Wow. Learn something every day. And the fact it just takes one piece to fit the whole 66-foot car, that is awesome. Bro's like, you small boy, can I gift you $10,000? What the hell? There is no shot. What the? How? If you actually could do that, straight to the donate page, I'm definitely putting you for like top 10 rewards for when you get the railroad. Because if we get the railroad that we want, bro, we're doing we're going on shop tours, rail yard tours, cab rides, everything, bro. If you actually did that, that'd be insane. That'd be like a really big help. Because the engine costs like $225,000 US, which is pretty expensive over here. Bro, who the hell this lady think you are? Who do you think you are, bro? Who do you think you are? Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Nah, get out of here. Bro, who do you think you are? Nah, you need to leave, bro. You need to leave. You need to actually leave. Alright, we're cooking. We got some good shit going on here. Hello. How you doing? Alright, we're going to copy that over the other side here. Let's go. Alright, that's looking good. We need a pair of 1x3s. Oh, Jesus, no. Why'd you do that? You shouldn't do that. Stupid. Alright, there we go. I'm going to do that. Why did you do backwards like that? What was the point of that? Stupid brick. Alright, we need 1x3s now. We need a pair of 1x3s. And then we chillin'. Oh, then I'd put the roof back on and then that's this car done. What's going on in chat? I want to know what's going on in chat. Why am I always... Bro, who are you? Who the heck are you? How did you find this channel? Bro's like, Leo. Hey, Leo. How you doing? How you doing, bro? You chilling. Best bet you just chilling. I think we're actually just about done this car. In record time, too. Because stream is almost over. And then I can add this to the consist and then basically done. But that looks dope. Wait, what's the roof profile? Alright, it's just straight like that. Alright, no, that's cool, that's cool. I just I get rid of that. I go up here. And I think it should be the baggage car that has the same roof profile. I think. Yeah, baggage car. Grab the baggage car roof profile. That'll do us good. And then I can put the little symbol you guys wanted on there as well. What's going on, chat? Mark. Wait, what do you mean, Mark? I don't know a Mark. Good yourself. Yeah, I'm doing good. Your old BFF. I have never had a friend named Mark in my life. I don't know who you are, bro. Unless it's that one guy from America, but I doubt it at this point. I need a 1x... What does it need? 2x8. I need 2x8 plate. Unless you're that one guy, Heist, but I think that would actually show if you are Heist. If you are Heist, bro, that'd be insane. But I don't think I've actually have a friend named Mark at school in my life. Why am I lying? Bro, I don't know you. I genuinely don't know you. What do you want about? Alright, let's put this roof on. Is that 66? Yeah, it's 66 studs. Alright, that's good, that's good. Sit that there. And is that even on both sides? I think that is. I think we're good. Yo, let's go. That's another car done. That is looking good. Look at this. Yo, this shit is done. That is looking good. We got the underside profiling. We got the whole thing done. I can add this to the consist now. I can tie this on to the train. 1x5. Must be 5 stud plating. Alright, here we go. Here we go, chat. I'm going to leave that like that for the next passenger car we build. But I can add that onto the consist now. Oh, wait, I got to put the... Fuck, I forgot about that. We're going to put the label on in a sec. Alright, here we go, here we go. I'm going to put it together. I bet. Look at this. That is looking fire. There's a fire consist. Yo. We got 6 different types of cars now. That is awesome. Bro, we got like 1 person watching now. Ah, that's good. That's good. Stream's gonna end soon anyway. Alright, we're gonna put this label on. I'm gonna put this label on real quick. I'm gonna put the profiling on, and then we are done. That car is done. We got to go inside this car now, so we can quickly select this piece. I think it's that piece, is it? No, it wasn't that piece. What the hell? Unless it's like... Oh, wait, I gotta go right up against it, and then... Hey, there we go. Alright, now we're gonna put that over here. Yo, that is done. That is another passenger car done. That is awesome. Check that out. We are done. I'm going to leave that like that. I'm going to save this real quick. We're gonna go save as. We're gonna go. No, we don't need that there. We're gonna go passenger cars. Yes, I'd like to change it. I also want to thank everyone who's decided to stop in, everyone who did stop in, say hi, whoever stuck around the whole stream. I want to thank you guys for that. I want to thank you for 45 subscribers. That is awesome. I don't know how many people my working? What happened? What on earth happened? Good shit. My stream died. For some reason, my stream died. God. Okay. He leaves the second on. Yo. Alright, I'm gonna have to end the stream there because I gotta go. It's already late. I'm gonna chill. So I hope everyone else has a good day. And I'm out. Thanks again for watching the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, boys. Peace out. Is stream gonna end? What is going on? Dude, end stream. I got one person watching.